top of your finances. But this month, there's more to it than just the usual schedule. From key policy updates to financial changes that could impact your benefits, we're diving deep into everything you need to know to stay informed and prepared. Stick around, because missing even one detail could mean unexpected delays or surprises in your deposit. Let's get started. Introduction. March is a month of renewal, and for millions of Americans, it's also a time to plan around their Social Security payments. Whether you rely on these benefits for retirement, disability, survivor's benefits, spousal support, or veterans assistance, understanding the payment schedule and any changes to the system is essential for keeping your budget on track. This month, there are a few key details you need to be aware of, including slight shifts in payment dates due to the calendar, important policy updates, and financial changes that could impact your benefits. By the end of this guide, you'll have all the information you need to navigate March with confidence. And if you're new here or haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time to hit that button. It's free, and it ensures you won't miss any vital updates that could affect your financial planning. Payment dates for March. Let's start with the most important detail. When you'll receive your Social Security payment this month, the schedule can vary depending on the type of benefits you receive and when you started receiving them. Here's the breakdown. Supplemental Security Income, SSI. Recipients. If you normally receive your payment on the 1st of the month, you'll get it a day early this March. Since the 1st falls on a Saturday, your payment will be deposited on Friday, the 28th of February. Don't worry, it's not an extra check, just an early release, because banks don't process payments on weekends. Recipients who started before May 1997. If you've been receiving Social Security benefits since before May 1997, or if you receive both Social Security and SSI, your payment will arrive on Monday, the 3rd of March. This is your regular payment date, so there's no change here. Recipients who started after May 1997. For those who began receiving benefits after May 1997, your payment date is based on your birthday. Here's how it works. If your birthday falls between the 1st and the 10th of the month, your payment will be deposited on Wednesday, the 12th of March. If your birthday is between the 11th and the 20th, you'll receive your payment on Wednesday, the 19th of March. If your birthday is between the 21st and the 31st, your deposit will arrive on Wednesday, the 26th of March. If you have direct deposit, your money should hit your account first thing in the morning on these dates. Be sure to mark your calendar and plan your budget accordingly. Important policy updates. Now that we've covered the payment schedule, let's talk about some important policy updates that could impact your benefits. The Social Security system is constantly evolving, and staying informed about these changes is crucial for your financial planning. Social Security Fairness Act. On the 5th of January 2025, the Social Security Fairness Act was officially signed into law. This is a big deal, especially for retirees who spent their careers in public service. If you're a teacher, firefighter, police officer, or another public sector worker, you may have been affected by the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, or the Government Pension Offset, GPO. These provisions used to reduce Social Security benefits for retirees who also earned pensions from non-covered employment. But now, thanks to this new law, those penalties are officially gone. This means that eligible retirees will see an increase in their monthly Social Security benefits, effective immediately. And since the law is retroactive to January 2024, lump sum payments will be issued to compensate for underpaid benefits from the past year. If this applies to you, expect to see those adjustments reflected in your payments over the coming months. Cost of living adjustment, COLA. If you noticed an increase in your check starting in January, that's because the 2025 COLA was 2.5%. This raised the average retirement benefit by about $49 per month. For those at full retirement age, the maximum monthly benefit is now $4,088. While this increase helps offset inflation, many people feel that rising costs, especially for essentials like groceries and healthcare, are outpacing these adjustments. If you're feeling that too, you're not alone. Medicare Part B premiums. Another important consideration is Medicare Part B premiums. If you have Part B, the standard monthly premium went up this year and is automatically deducted from your Social Security payment. If your check seemed a little lower than expected, this increase might be the reason. Earnings limits for 2025. If you're still working while collecting Social Security, here's something important to keep in mind. The earnings limit for 2025 is now $23,400 if you're under full retirement age. This means that if you earn more than this amount, the Social Security Administration, SSA, will withhold one for every 2 you earn above the limit. If you're reaching full retirement ages this year, the earnings threshold is $62,400 with any excess added back into future payments. Avoiding scams. Unfortunately, Social Security recipients are often targeted by scammers trying to steal personal information or benefits. If you ever get a call, text, or email claiming to be from the SSA and demanding immediate payment or personal details, it's likely a scam. Remember, the SSA will never ask for your bank information or request a payment over the phone. If something sounds urgent, suspicious, or too good to be true, simply hang up and contact the SSA directly using their official number. Final tips and reminders. Before we wrap up, here are a few final tips to help you stay on track this month. Review your payment schedule and mark your calendar. Check your budget and make any necessary adjustments based on the COLA increase or Medicare premium changes. Stay vigilant against scams and protect your personal information. If your payment doesn't show up when you expect it, wait 3 business days before reaching out to the SSA. Call to action. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date on payment schedules, financial tips, and other important updates. And if you have any questions about your Social Security payment, or if there's anything else you'd like me to cover in a future update, drop a comment below. I always love hearing from you, and your feedback helps shape what I talk about next. Thanks for spending your time with me today, and take care. I'll see you next time. The Ultimate Social Security Update. How a $33,900 boost could change your life in 3 days. Imagine waking up to find an extra $33,900 in your bank account. For millions of Americans aged 62 and older who rely on Social Security benefits, this dream could become a reality in just 3 days. Today, we're diving into the latest breaking news from Congress about potential changes to SSI, Supplemental Security Income, and SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance payments. This isn't just another update, it's a potential revolution in how Social Security benefits are distributed, and it could have a massive impact on your financial future. But before we get into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. With so much happening in Congress right now, you won't want to miss a single update about your benefits. Let's start with the big question. How did we get here? Over the past few years, record-breaking inflation rates have hit seniors especially hard. The cost of basic necessities like groceries, medications, and housing has skyrocketed, leaving many Social Security recipients struggling to make ends meet. The current average monthly payment of around $1,700 simply hasn't kept pace with these rising costs. But now, congressional leaders are taking action. A proposed emergency measure aims to address this crisis by nearly tripling current payment levels for qualified recipients. Yes, you read that right, tripling. This isn't just a minor adjustment, it's a game-changing reform that could provide much-needed relief to millions of seniors. So, how would this work? According to insiders, the funding for this massive increase would come from a combination of emergency appropriations and a reallocation of existing federal resources. The goal is simple: to ensure that no American senior has to choose between buying food or paying for essential medications. What makes this proposal even more exciting is its ambitious timeline. Unlike previous benefit increases that took months or even years to implement, this program is designed for rapid deployment. The Social Security Administration has reportedly been updating its payment processing systems and strengthening its direct deposit infrastructure to handle the emergency measure. If approved, the increased payments could start rolling out in just 3 days. Now, let's talk about eligibility. The primary requirements are straightforward. Recipients must be at least 62 years old and
President
currently
Trump and
enrolled in
Bernie
either
Sanders
SSI
have joined
or
forces in an
SSDI
unprecedented
programs.
move to
If
pass
you're
a
already receiving
groundbreaking
benefits
bill
and
that
meet
will
the
put an
age
extra
requirement,
2,
you're in luck. The increased payments would be
900 into the
automatically
pockets
deposited
of
into your
millions
account.
of Americans.
You won't need to fill out any additional paperwork or jump through hoops.
It's one
The
of the
Social
largest
Security
increases in
Administration
social
will use its
security benefits
existing
in recent
database
history.
to identify
But their
eligible
serial
recipients.
kicker,
So the
starting
process
March
is
15,
designed to be as seamless
2025,
as possible.
beneficiaries will also
But what if
receive
you're
a
nearing
one-time
eligibility?
$700
If you're
bonus
about to turn
to help
62 or
combat
haven't yet
rising
applied for
living
benefits,
costs.
the timing
This
of
is a game
potential
changer for
change could be
seniors,
crucial.
disabled
Make sure your
citizens, and
application is
families
processed as
who rely
quickly as
on these
possible
benefits to
take
make
advantage
ends
of the
meet.
increased payments.
Stay tuned,
Of course, with
because
such
I'm
a
about to
significant
break down
change, there
exactly
are
how
bound
this
to be
affects you,
questions.
when you'll see the money,
Let's address some of the
and
most
what you
common
need
ones.
to do to
First,
ensure you
what
don't
happens
miss
to
out on
Medicare
this
premiums
life-changing
under this new
update.
plan?
This
Current
historic
information
collaboration
suggests
between
that
President
Medicare
Trump
premiums
and
would
Bernie
remain
Sanders
unchanged in
didn't
the
happen
immediate future.
overnight.
Other federal
It was
benefits,
born out of a
such as
shared
SNAP,
recognition of the
Supplemental
crushing
Nutrition
impact of
Assistance Program,
inflation
or
on
housing
America's
assistance,
most
would
vulnerable
also remain
citizens.
intact. This
Despite their
increase is being
political
treated as a
differences,
separate
both
emergency
leaders
measure, so it won't
prioritized the
interfere with the
urgent need
benefits you're
to
already
protect
receiving.
seniors and
Second,
disabled
is this
individuals
increase permanent
from the
or
rising
temporary?
cost of living.
The initial authorization
The
is set
result?
for a 12-month period,
A comprehensive
with
bill that
provisions
not
for
only
extension
increases monthly
based on
payments,
economic
but also
conditions and
includes
program
additional
effectiveness.
support for those facing
While it's not a
exceptional
permanent solution,
hardship.
it's a significant step
Starting
forward
March 15th,
in addressing the financial
2025,
challenges facing seniors.
beneficiaries across all
Now let's talk
states
about the
will
broader
begin
impact.
receiving their
This proposal
enhanced
isn't
payments,
just about helping
with
seniors,
the
it's about
$700
strengthening
bonus
communities.
rolling out
Many
on April
seniors help
1st,
support their children and
2025.
grandchildren.
This
And
isn't
this
just
additional
another
funding
empty
could mean
promise.
better health
The
care,
legislation has been
improved
signed,
housing, or
sealed,
even the
and is ready
opportunity to
for
contribute to
implementation.
educational expenses.
Now let's
for
talk
younger
about who
family
qualifies
members.
for these increased benefits.
Small businesses
The
could
coverage
also
is
see
more
an uptick in
comprehensive
customer
than
traffic
any previous
as
Social
seniors
Security
gain more
enhancement.
purchasing power.
Whether you're
This isn't
receiving
just a win
regular
for
Social Security
individuals,
retirement
it's a win
benefits,
for the economy
SSI,
as a whole.
SSDI, or
But what
VA
about the
benefits,
critics?
you're
Some
eligible
argue that
for
such
this
a significant increase might
This universal
fuel
approach
inflation.
ensures that
However,
no one
supporters
falls through the
contend that
cracks.
increased spending
But here's something
power among
crucial.
seniors
The payments
actually
are being
stimulates local
distributed
economies.
based on your birth
When
date.
seniors have more money
If your
to
birthday
spend,
falls
they're
between
more
the
likely
1st
to
and
support
10th,
local
expect your
businesses,
payment on
which
March
can lead to
15th.
job creation
If you're born
and
between the
economic
11th and
growth.
20th, your
It's
payment
a ripple
arrives on
effect
March
that benefits
22nd.
everyone.
And if your birthday
Now,
is from the
let's get
21st to the
practical.
31st,
What
you'll
should you
receive
do to
yours
prepare
on
for these
March
potential
29th.
changes?
Mark these
First,
dates on your
ensure
calendar.
that your My
They're going
Social
to be
Security
important for your
account is
financial
active
planning.
and your
But
information
wait,
is up to
there's
date.
more.
If you've
The
recently
new
moved
bill
or changed banks,
includes a special
now is the time to update your
for those
details
facing
to avoid any
exceptional
delays
hardship.
in receiving your increased
If you've been
benefits.
particularly affected by recent
Second,
economic
monitor
challenges,
your bank
you
account
might be
or
eligible
benefit
for an
delivery
additional
method
support
closely.
package that
If the
includes
proposal is
potential
approved,
extra
you could see
assistance
the
with
increase in
Medicare
your very
premiums
next payment.
and prescription drug
Third,
costs. This is a
stay
lifeline for those who
informed.
need it most.
Keep an eye on official
And let's not
announcements from
forget
the
about the
Social Security
$700 bonus
Administration
payment.
for further details
While
about
most beneficiaries
implementation.
will automatically
It's also important
qualify,
to consider the
there are
long-term
certain
implications
steps you
of this
might need to
change.
take to
While the
ensure you
immediate
don't miss
boost in
out.
benefits is exciting,
Updating your
it's
information with
crucial
the
to
Social
maintain
Security
good financial
Administration
habits.
is simpler than you
Consider
might
this an
think.
opportunity
And I'll
not
walk
only
you
to
through
meet
the
your
process
immediate needs,
step
but
by
also to
step.
build savings
Here's
or
something you
pay
need to
down
know.
existing debts.
Over 40%
Financial advisors
of eligible
recommend planning
recipients
ahead for these
might
additional
miss out
funds
on these
to
increased
maximize their
payments
potential
simply
benefit.
because of
For
outdated
caregivers and
information.
those supporting elderly relatives,
This
the additional
staggering
funds could
statistic
provide
is
critical
why I'm
relief,
dedicated to
helping
helping
cover
you
in-home
navigate
care
these
costs,
changes. The
necessary
good
home
news is
modifications,
that the Social
or
Security
even allowing
Administration has
caregivers to
streamlined the
reduce work
system
hours and
to make
spend
it
more
as
time with loved
hassle-free as
ones.
possible.
Looking
Most
ahead,
recipients won't
this
need to take
emergency
any
measure
action
could
to
set a new
receive their
precedent for
increased
supporting older
payments.
Americans during
However,
economic
if you've
challenges.
moved recently,
It might also
changed
influence
banks, or
future
experienced
discussions
other
on
significant life
permanent Social
changes,
Security
you might need to
reform.
verify your
While this proposal
eligibility.
is a significant
Don't
step
let
forward,
outdated
it's important to remember that it's not yet official. Wait for confirmation from the Social Security Administration before making any major financial decisions. In the meantime, stay tuned for more updates. We're committed to bringing you accurate and timely information about your Social Security benefits. benefits. To recap, here are the key points. Potential payments of $33,900, a rapid 3-day implementation, automatic enrollment for qualified recipients, and no negative impact on other benefits. This could be a game changer for millions of American seniors. As we continue to update you with the latest Social Security news and information, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an important update. Drop a comment below to let us know how these changes might impact your life. We read every comment because your feedback is vital. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll delve even deeper into strategies for maximizing these potential new benefits. Until then, take care, keep an eye on your account, and remember that this change could be arriving sooner than you think. Your financial future truly matters to us, and we're here to guide you every step of the way with additional insights and detailed analysis that expand on every aspect of this significant development. Hold on to your seats, because what I'm about to share will change the lives of millions of Americans aged 62 and above. Congress has just dropped a bombshell announcement that's sending shockwaves through the entire Social Security system. We're talking about $5,000 monthly deposits, starting in just 3 days, yes, you heard that right. But before you dismiss this as another empty promise, let me tell you why this time it's different, and more importantly, why you need to pay attention right now. The clock is ticking, and you won't want to miss a single detail of what I'm about to reveal. If you're receiving Social Security, SSI, or SSDI benefits, or know someone who smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell immediately, because this information is too important to overlook. I'll be providing critical updates as this situation develops. Drop a yes in the comments if you're ready to learn about the biggest Social Security change in history. The landscape of Social Security benefits is about to undergo a seismic shift that will redefine retirement and disability support in America. What I'm sharing isn't just another minor adjustment or temporary fix. This is a fundamental transformation of how our government supports seniors and disabled Americans. Congress has finally taken decisive action, and the results are nothing short of revolutionary. Imagine waking up to find an extra $5,000 in your bank account every single month, a sustained increase that's not a one-time payment or temporary boost, but a dependable enhancement that could fundamentally change your quality of life. Before we dive deeper into the details, let's understand why this massive change is happening now and what triggered this unprecedented response from Congress. For years, we've watched as inflation steadily eroded the purchasing power of traditional Social Security benefits. The cost of everything from groceries to healthcare has skyrocketed, while benefits have struggled to keep pace. Congress has recognized that the old system of incremental adjustments simply isn't sufficient anymore, and they've opted for a bold, transformative approach that goes beyond anything we've seen in the program's 85-year history. The timing of this announcement couldn't be more critical, as mounting economic pressures and the rising cost of living have forced many seniors and disabled Americans to make impossible choices between essential needs like food, medication, and housing. This new program isn't just about providing financial relief, it's about restoring dignity and security to millions of Americans who have worked hard their entire lives. You might be wondering what makes this program different from previous benefit increases. Unlike traditional cost of living adjustments that often amount to just a few extra dollars per month, this initiative represents a complete overhaul of the benefit structure. The $5,000 monthly deposits signify a strong commitment to ensuring that no senior or disabled American has to live in poverty or face financial insecurity. Moreover, let's talk about eligibility, which is where things get really interesting. The program's scope is remarkably inclusive, designed to catch those who might have previously fallen through the cracks of older benefit systems. If you're 62 or older and currently receiving Social Security, SSI, or SSDI benefits, you're likely already in line for these increased payments. But there's more to the story. Many people don't realize that this program extends beyond direct beneficiaries. Family members, dependents, and even certain caregivers might be eligible for additional support under this new framework. This comprehensive approach recognizes that financial security isn't just about individual benefits, it's about uplifting entire families and communities. Furthermore, let's address the buzz surrounding the implementation timeline. Although 3 days might seem like an incredibly short window for such a massive change, the Social Security Administration has been diligently preparing behind the scenes for months. By upgrading systems, training staff, and developing new processes to handle this historic increase, the entire distribution system has been completely revamped to ensure that these larger payments are processed efficiently. Their significant investment in new technology and streamlined procedures is designed to ensure that recipients receive their increased benefits without delays or complications. This effort isn't merely about sending out bigger checks, it's about creating a more responsive and efficient system for the long term. Now, consider the impact this will have on your daily life. A consistent extra $5,000 per month isn't just a number, it's a life-changing amount that could transform your retirement or disability experience. Think about it. No more having to choose between filling prescriptions and buying groceries, no more delaying necessary home repairs, and no more re-sacrificing your quality of life due to financial constraints. And here's something crucial that many people haven't yet considered. This program includes built-in protections against inflation. The 5,000 monthly deposits aren't fixed. They're designed to adjust automatically with the cost of living, ensuring that your purchasing power remains stable even as prices continue to rise. This forward-thinking approach guarantees that the benefits will remain significant and meaningful for years to come. The funding mechanism for this program has been carefully structured to ensure sustainability. Congress has implemented a multifaceted strategy that incorporates reformed investment tactics, streamlined administrative processes, and adjusted revenue allocations. This isn't a short-term fix that will vanish in a few months. It's a permanent enhancement to the Social Security system that aims to secure a better future for all eligible Americans. One of the most common questions I'm hearing concerns the impact on other benefits. Many are worried that accepting these increased payments might affect their eligibility for additional assistance programs. The good news is that this program has been designed to complement, not replace, existing benefits. In many cases, it may actually enhance your eligibility for other forms of support. The application process has also been simplified to make it as straightforward as possible for eligible recipients. While many will be automatically enrolled in the increased benefit program, there are some scenarios where you might need to take action. The Social Security Administration has established a new, simplified verification system to ensure that everyone who is eligible can access these enhanced benefits quickly and easily. Addressing another frequently discussed point, the phase-in process. While the program officially begins in 3 days, the actual distribution of increased benefits will follow a carefully planned schedule. This schedule isn't about making people wait unnecessarily, it's about ensuring that the system can manage the massive increase in payment amounts without any technical glitches or delays. The rollout plan has been designed to prioritize those with the greatest need while guaranteeing that every eligible recipient receives their increased benefits as quickly as possible. The Social Security Administration's sophisticated system factors in current benefit levels, age, and individual circumstances to determine the precise timing of increased payments. Additionally, this program includes significant improvements to supplementary benefits. We're talking about enhanced Medicare coverage, improved prescription drug benefits, and new support services that extend beyond the monthly deposits. This comprehensive approach not only addresses financial needs, but also enhances the overall quality of life for seniors and disabled Americans. The verification process has been carefully designed to prevent fraud while making it easy for legitimate recipients to access their benefits. New security measures have been implemented to protect recipients without imposing unnecessary bureaucratic hurdles, a balance that's crucial for the long-term success of the program. Another concern that's been raised relates to taxes. This program includes provisions aimed at minimizing the tax impact on recipients, especially those in low and middle-income brackets. While individual tax situations may vary, the primary goal is to ensure that recipients retain as much of their increased benefits as possible. If you find this information valuable, please take a moment to hit that like button and share this video with anyone who might benefit from these monumental changes. Your support helps us reach more people who need to know about these important developments. The long-term implications of this program extend far beyond the immediate financial relief it provides. It represents a fundamental shift in how our society supports seniors and disabled individuals. It's a clear statement of our values, recognizing that seniors and disabled Americans deserve to live with dignity and financial security, and it commits real resources to that ideal. Moreover, consider the positive impact this will have on local communities. When seniors and disabled individuals have access to adequate financial resources, they can remain in their homes, maintain their health, and stay actively connected to their communities. This increased participation not only supports local businesses, but also creates stronger, more resilient neighborhoods and bolsters local economies. Looking ahead, this program is more than just a benefit. It's a bold statement about our society's commitment to building a better future. It establishes a robust, comprehensive support system that will benefit future generations, creating a foundation for decades to come. The program's underlying technology infrastructure has been completely modernized to handle the increased payment amounts and new security requirements, providing recipients with new online tools and resources to manage their benefits and stay informed about any changes or updates. Finally, consider the enhanced support for dependents, a critical aspect that recognizes many seniors and disabled individuals have family members who rely on their benefits. Understanding and taking advantage of these provisions can make a significant difference for your entire household. In summary, this is the complete breakdown of the historic $5,000 monthly Social Security deposits that will begin in just 3 days. If you found this information helpful, please show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay updated on any changes or new developments regarding this program. Drop your questions in the comments below, and I'll address them in our next update. Remember, knowledge is power, and staying informed is crucial during these significant changes. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Share this video with family members and friends who might benefit from this important information, and stay tuned for more updates on Social Security benefits and other crucial financial news that could impact your future. Together, we'll navigate these historic changes and ensure that no one misses out on the benefits they truly deserve, forging a path to a more secure and dignified life for all Americans. The $3,000 Golden Stimulus Check, a game changer for seniors and benefit recipients. Imagine waking up to news that could change your financial situation overnight. For millions of Americans aged 60 and older, that dream is about to become a reality. The IRS has just announced a groundbreaking $3,000 stimulus check specifically targeting seniors and benefit recipients who receive Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits. This isn't just another piece of financial news. It's a lifeline designed to provide immediate relief to those who need it most. If you or someone you love falls into this category, you're about to discover how this golden stimulus check could transform your financial future. But before we dive into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because this is one update you don't want to miss. This announcement has sent shockwaves through the benefits community, and for good reason. The $3,000 Golden Stimulus Check is unlike any previous payment. It's specifically tailored to address the unique financial challenges faced by older Americans and disabled veterans, many of whom have been struggling to keep up with rising costs in healthcare, groceries, and other essential services. This payment isn't just a band-aid solution. It's a targeted effort to provide meaningful support to those who have been hit hardest by recent economic challenges. So, what makes this stimulus check so special? For starters, it's designed to complement your existing benefits without jeopardizing your eligibility for programs like Medicare, Medicaid, or Supplemental Security Income, SSI. That's right. This $3,000 payment won't reduce your benefits or create complications during tax season. The IRS has gone to great lengths to ensure that this stimulus is a true financial boost, not a bureaucratic headache. But here's the catch. While the payment is automatic for most eligible recipients, there are steps you can take to ensure you receive your money as quickly as possible. One of the most important things you can do right now is verify your direct deposit information on the IRS portal. A small oversight, like an outdated bank account number, could delay your payment by weeks or even months. Don't let a simple mistake stand between you and the financial relief you deserve. Now let's talk about timing. The IRS has developed a systematic rollout plan to ensure that payments are distributed efficiently and securely. While exact dates haven't been announced yet, the agency is working closely with the Social Security Administration and the Department of Veterans Affairs to streamline the process. If you've received past stimulus payments without issues, you're likely already set up for success. However, it's always a good idea to double-check your information and stay informed about updates. One of the most common questions we've been hearing is about the tax implications of this payment. Rest assured, the $3,000 golden stimulus check is tax-free. You won't owe any additional taxes on this money, and it won't affect your tax refund or liability. That said, it's still important to keep all IRS notices and documentation related to this payment. Proper record keeping can save you a lot of headaches down the road, especially if you receive multiple types of benefits. For those who manage benefits for family members or act as representative payees, there are specific guidelines you'll need to follow to ensure your loved ones receive their payments. The IRS has provided detailed instructions for these situations, and I'll walk you through them step by step. Whether you're a caregiver, a family member, or a trusted advisor, understanding these guidelines is crucial for securing this financial support with minimal hassle. But the benefits of this stimulus check go beyond individual recipients. When seniors and benefit recipients receive additional financial support, entire communities benefit. Local businesses see increased activity, and the overall economy gains momentum. This isn't just about putting money in your pocket. It's about creating a ripple effect that strengthens the fabric of our society. Of course, with any large-scale payment program, there's always the risk of scams. Fraudsters are already looking for ways to exploit this opportunity, so it's essential to stay vigilant. The IRS will never call, text, or email you asking for personal information. If you receive any suspicious communications, report them immediately. Protecting yourself from scams is just as important as securing your payment. As we look to the future, it's worth considering how this stimulus check fits into your broader financial plan. Whether you use the money to cover unexpected expenses, pay down debt, or invest in long-term savings, this payment could be the key to achieving greater financial stability. And if you're part of a multi-generational household, take the time to discuss how this payment might impact your family's overall finances. Planning ahead can help you make the most of this opportunity. This $3,000 golden stimulus check is more than just a payment. It's a recognition of the challenges faced by older Americans and a commitment to providing meaningful support. It's a testament to the power of targeted financial relief and a reminder that we're all in this together. So, as we await further details about the rollout, take a moment to reflect on how this payment could change your life. If you found this information valuable, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit. The more people who know about this opportunity, the stronger our community becomes. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Your financial well-being is our top priority, and we're here to help you navigate these opportunities every step of the way. Finally, let's keep the conversation going. What are your thoughts on this golden stimulus check? How do you plan to use these funds to improve your financial situation? Share your ideas and questions in the comments below. Together, we can build a brighter, more secure future for ourselves and our loved ones. Stay informed, stay prepared, and take control of your financial future today. Breaking news. A $6,000 Double Street Imulus package has been approved. Here's how you can secure your payment starting Monday. Fellow Americans, we've got some incredible news that's about to make your day and your bank account a whole lot better. After months of anticipation, a historic $6,000 double stimulus package has just been approved by Congress, and the IRS has confirmed that the first wave of direct deposits will begin rolling out this Monday. Yes, you heard that right, this Monday. If you've been waiting for a financial boost to help you navigate these challenging times, this could be the game changer you've been hoping for. But before we dive into all the juicy details about how you can secure this money, take a quick second to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Trust me, you won't want to miss any updates about stimulus payments, loan forgiveness, or other financial opportunities that could put thousands of dollars back into your pocket. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is this really happening? Haven't we heard rumors about stimulus payments before? Well, this time, it's different. Let me break it down for you and explain why this double stimulus package is the real deal and how it's going to affect millions of Americans just like you. Yesterday, after months of intense negotiations and heated debates, both chambers of Congress reached a historic agreement on this unprecedented $6,000 double stimulus package. What makes this package special isn't just the impressive amount 6,000 is nothing to sneeze at, but the strategic way it's structured to provide immediate relief to those who need it most. The package is split into two distinct payments. The first, $3,000, is designed as direct assistance for individuals, family hithered by recent economic challenges, while the second $3,000 is part of an innovative economic recovery initiative aimed at stimulating local economies and putting money directly into people's pockets. So, who qualifies for these payments? The good news is that the eligibility requirements are far more inclusive than previous stimulus programs. If you're a single filer who earned less than $75,000 on your last tax return, or a joint filer with Communde 150,000 reals, you're likely eligible for the full amount. Even if you earn more than these thresholds, you might still qualify for a partial payment thanks to the increased phase-out limits. What's truly groundbreaking about this stimulus package is how quickly the funds will be distributed. The IRS has completely overhauled its distribution system, learning from previous rollouts to ensure a smoother and faster process. They've confirmed that the first wave of direct deposits will begin hitting bank accounts this coming Monday. Yes, this Monday. If you've received previous stimulus payments or tax refunds via direct deposit, you're already ahead of the game. However, if your banking information has changed, update it immediately through the IRS portal to avoid any delays. For those wondering about paper checks, yes, they will still be issued. But here's an insider tip. Direct deposit recipients will receive their money weeks, possibly even months, before paper checks start going out. That's why having your direct deposit information on file with the IRS as soon as possible is absolutely crucial. Now let's address some common questions. First, will this affect your taxes next year? The answer is a resounding no. Just like previous stimulus payments, this double stimulus package is technically a tax credit advance, meaning it won't be counted as taxable income. nor will it reduce your tax refund for the upcoming year. Another frequently asked question involves dependents. Unlike previous stimulus packages, this one includes enhanced benefits for those with dependents, regardless of age. This means that if you have children, elderly parents, or adult dependents that you claim on your taxes, you could be eligible for additional payments on top of the base $6,000. But wait, there's more. This package also includes a special provision for small business owners and self-employed individuals. If you fall into either category, you might be eligible for extra support through a separate fund designed to help stabilize and grow small businesses. This is part of the government's broader strategy, not just to provide immediate relief, but also to foster long-term economic recovery. Let's get back to those Monday deposits. The IRS has implemented a new real-time tracking system that will allow you to monitor your payment status. The upgraded Get My Payment tool will let you log in and see exactly when your payment is scheduled to hit your account. If there are any issues that need addressing, you'll be immediately alerted. Speaking of potential issues, what happens if you don't receive your payment when expected? Don't panic. The IRS has set up a dedicated hotline specifically for these stimulus payments and has increased their staffing to handle inquiries. From what we're seeing, the new distribution system is much more efficient than previous rollouts, so problems should be minimal. Importantly, this stimulus package includes a special retroactive provision. If you've experienced significant income loss over the past year, you might be eligible for additional support beyond the base $6,000. This is particularly relevant for those who may have lost their jobs or seen their businesses impacted by the current economic conditions. Now let's address another crucial question. What's the best way to use this stimulus money? While every situation is unique, financial experts recommend creating a strategic plan that splits the funds into categories such as immediate needs, like bills and groceries, debt reduction, especially high-interest debt, and an emergency fund for future expenses. The timing of this stimulus package is significant, with the holiday season approaching and inflation concerns still on many people's minds. This injection of funds could provide much-needed relief for millions of families. It's not just about helping people make ends meet. It's about empowering Americans with the confidence to participate in the economy without fear of falling behind on essential expenses. Another interesting aspect that hasn't received much attention is the special provision for senior citizens receiving Social Security benefits. If you fall into this category, you'll be pleased to know that this stimulus payment won't affect your benefits in any way. In fact, some seniors might be eligible for additional support through supplementary programs that are part of this package. For those who haven't filed taxes recently, often a concern for retirees and those on fixed incomes, the IRS has created a simplified process for non-filers to claim their stimulus payments. You won't need to file a full tax return. Instead, a streamlined form can be completed online or via mail, making it easier for everyone to access these funds. One of the most encouraging aspects of this stimulus package is its potential to create a ripple effect throughout the economy. When millions of Americans receive these payments, it doesn't just help individual families. It also boosts local businesses, creates job opportunities, and stimulates economic growth from the ground up. That's why many economists are calling this one of the most well-designed stimulus programs to date. There's also been some confusion regarding the relationship between this stimulus package and other government benefits. If you're receiving unemployment benefits, SNAP benefits, or other forms of assistance, rest assured that this $6,000 will not affect your eligibility for these programs, as it won't be counted as income when determining federal or state assistance.
Here's a pro tip that could save you some headaches. If you've moved recently, ensure your address is updated with both the IRS and your local post office. Even if you're receiving your payment via direct deposit, having the correct address on file is essential for any follow-up correspondence or additional documentation that might be needed. The impact of this stimulus package goes far beyond immediate financial relief. It's expected to significantly boost consumer confidence, which is crucial for long-term economic recovery. When people feel more secure financially, they're more likely to make purchases, invest in their futures, and contribute positively to the overall health of the economy. As we wrap up, here are the most important action items. First, verify your direct deposit information with the IRS. Second, ensure your address is up to date. Third, monitor your bank account starting Monday. And fourth, develop a plan for how you'll use these funds to maximize their benefit for you and your family. This is just the beginning of a series of economic initiatives aimed at helping American families thrive. That's why it's more important than ever to stay informed about these opportunities. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell for regular updates as more information becomes available about this stimulus package and any future financial opportunities. Finally, let's address one last concern. Is there anything that could delay or prevent these payments? While the package has been approved and the system is ready to go, it's always smart to be proactive. Ensure you've filed your most recent tax return, keep your banking information current, and stay alert for any communication from the IRS. This is an exciting time for millions of Americans who have been waiting for substantial financial support. And with Monday deposits confirmed by the IRS, it all feels very real and immediate. Keep watching this space for more updates. And don't forget to share this critical information with friends, family, and anyone who might benefit from knowing about this double stimulus package. Stay tuned, stay informed, and get ready for that $6,000 to hit your account. A financial boost that could truly make a real difference in your life, ensuring a smoother economic recovery for everyone involved while paving the way for future initiatives and additional support opportunities. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video with more updates on this developing story.
The ultimate guide to 2025 tax refunds. What you need to know to get your money faster. Tax season is here, and for millions of Americans, that means one thing: refunds are on the way. But let's be honest, navigating the IRS maze can feel like trying to solve a puzzle blindfolded. Delays, confusing transcript codes, and unexpected notices can turn what should be a straightforward process into a headache. What if I told you that understanding a few key details could make all the difference between waiting weeks for your refund and getting it in record time? Whether you're counting on that refund to pay off bills, cover unexpected expenses, or just give yourself some breathing room, this guide will walk you through everything you need to know about the 2025 tax season. From the latest IRS statistics to refund schedules, potential delays, and how to decode those mysterious transcript codes, we've got you covered. Let's dive in. The latest IRS statistics. Fewer returns, bigger refunds. Let's start with the numbers. As of now, the IRS has received 23.6 million tax returns for the 2025 filing season. That's a 7.7% drop compared to the 25.5 million returns received at the same time last year. Similarly, the number of processed returns is slightly lower, with 23.5 million returns processed so far, a 7.6% decrease from 2024. But here's the good news. If you're one of the lucky ones getting a refund, you're likely to see a bigger payout this year. The average refund amount has jumped by 18.6%, rising from I N 2024 T O 1741 in 2024, ADCA 2065 in 2025. That's a significant increase. What's more, the total number of refunds issued has also gone up. So far, the IRS has sent out 8.05 million refunds compared to 7.48 million at this time last year. While fewer people are filing returns overall, those who do are walking away with more money in their pockets. But before you start planning how to spend that refund, let's talk about when you can expect to see it. When will you get your refund? The 2025 refund schedule explained. The burning question on everyone's mind is, when will my refund arrive? The IRS says that most refunds are processed within 21 days for electronically filed returns. However, if you filed a paper return, you'll need to brace yourself for a longer wait, potentially 4 weeks or more, before processing even begins. To give you a clearer picture, here's a breakdown of the estimated refund schedule for 2025. If you file electronically and choose direct deposit, you can expect your refund within 21 days of the IRS accepting your return. If you file a paper return, processing can take 4 weeks or longer, and your refund may not arrive until 6 to 8 weeks after filing. If you claim the Earned Income Tax Credit, EITC, or Additional Child Tax Credit, ACTC, the IRS holds these refunds for extra verification. Even if you file early, your refund won't be issued before mid-February. Most EITC and ACTC refunds are expected to be sent by the 3rd of March, provided there are no issues with your return. One thing to keep in mind is that some refunds arrive earlier than expected. This happens when banks release funds as soon as they receive notification from the IRS, rather than waiting for the official deposit date. So, if your refund status says sent but
How to check your refund status. The Where's My Refund tool. Wondering where your refund is? The IRS has a handy tool called Where's My Refund that lets you track your refund status in real time. Here's how it works. If you filed electronically, you can check your refund status 48 hours after submission. If you filed by mail, it might take 4 weeks before any updates appear. The tool provides a personalized refund date once the IRS processes and approves your return. It's a simple, stress-free way to stay informed about your refund without having to call the IRS. But what if your refund is taking longer than expected? Let's talk about potential delays and what they mean. Potential refund delays. What you need to know: refund delays can be frustrating, but they're not uncommon. If your refund is taking longer than expected, it could be due to a variety of reasons. One of the most common causes is the appearance of certain transcript codes on your tax return. Here's a breakdown of the most important codes to watch out for. Code 570. This means the IRS has placed a hold on your refund for review. It could be a routine check, or they might need to verify your wages or credits before releasing your refund. Code 971. This indicates that the IRS has sent you a notice, which might require additional information from you. If you see this code, don't panic. It's often a simple request for clarification. Code 846. This is the code you want to see. It means your refund has been approved and is on its way. If you see codes 570 or 971, it's a good idea to have your documents ready, such as your W-2 or 1099 forms. The IRS might request these to verify your income or credits. In some cases, they may also send you a CP05 notice, which means they're reviewing your return for accuracy. This process can take up to 60 days, so patience is key. What if your refund is adjusted or reduced? Sometimes the IRS adjusts your refund amount, which can be disappointing. If you see tax topic 151, it means your refund has been reduced. due to errors or discrepancies. The IRS will send you a notice explaining the adjustment, and you'll have the option to appeal if necessary. Common reasons for adjustments include unpaid federal debts, such as past due child support or unpaid student loans, errors on your return, such as incorrect income or credit calculations. If you receive a 12C letter, the IRS is asking for additional documents before processing your return. Responding within 20 days is critical to avoid further delays, and if you see Code 841, it means your refund was cancelled, and you'll need to initiate a payment trace with the IRS to get it reissued. How to avoid delays. Pro tips for a smooth refund process. Nobody wants to deal with refund delays, so here are some tips to help you avoid them. File electronically. E-filing is faster and more accurate than paper filing, reducing the chances of errors. Choose direct deposit. This is the quickest way to receive your refund. Double-check your return. Make sure all your information is accurate, including your social security number, income, and credits. Verify your identity. If the IRS flags your return for identity verification, respond promptly to avoid delays. Check your social security earnings. Record. If your reported wages don't match IRS records, your return could get flagged. Setting up an online social security account allows you to check your earnings before filing. Final thoughts. Stay informed, and proactive tax season doesn't have to be stressful. By understanding the refund process, staying on top of your refund status, and knowing how to handle potential delays, you can make the most of your 2025 tax refund. Remember, the sooner you file, the sooner you'll get your money. And if something doesn't seem right, don't hesitate to contact the IRS or consult a tax professional. Thanks for reading, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on taxes, personal finance, and everything in between. See you next time. Hey everyone, if you're a Social Security recipient, we've got some exciting news that could make a big difference for you in 2025. A special $2,000 Social Security payment is on the way, and it's designed to help seniors like you manage rising expenses. But who qualifies for this payment? When will you receive it? And what should you do if you don't get it on time? Stick around as we break it all down for you in simple terms. The Social Security Administration, SSA, is planning to distribute a one-time $2,000 payment to eligible retirees in February 2025. This payment is part of an initiative to provide financial relief to seniors, including those receiving benefits under VA, SSDI, and SSI programs. With many retirees struggling due to rising costs of living, this payment aims to help cover essential expenses like medical bills, groceries, housing, and daily living costs. However, it's important to note that while this payment is expected, it's not yet officially confirmed. For the latest updates, you can always check the SSA's official website at www.ssa.gov. Who is eligible for this $2,000 payment? To qualify, you must meet specific criteria. First, you must already be receiving Social Security benefits, including SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits. Second, your income must fall below certain limits. Individuals earning up to $75,000 per year and couples earning up to $150,000 annually qualify for the full amount. Additionally, if you have eligible dependents, you may receive an extra $500 per dependent. Finally, your birth date determines when you'll receive the payment. If you were born between the 1st and 20th of any month, you'll get your payment on a specific date in February 2025. When will you receive the payment? The SSA follows a strict schedule based on your birth date. If your birthday falls between the 1st and 10th of the month, your payment will be sent on February 12th, 2025. For those born between the 11th and the 20th, the payment will arrive on February 19th, 2025. If your birthday is between the 21st and 31st, expect your payment on February 26th, 2025. For SSI recipients who started receiving benefits before 1997, payments will be sent earlier on February 2nd, 2025, while SSDI recipients before 1997 will receive theirs on February 28th, 2025. What if you don't receive the payment on time? Don't panic. Payments can sometimes be delayed due to processing or bank holidays. Here's what you should do. First, wait a few days to see if the payment arrives. Next, check your bank account to ensure your details are correct and up to date. If you still haven't received your payment, visit the SSA website at www.ssa.gov for updates or contact the SSA directly for assistance. How will this payment help seniors? For many retirees, this $2,000 payment will be a lifeline, helping to cover essential expenses like medical bills, groceries, housing costs, and daily living needs. It's a much-needed boost for seniors who have been struggling financially, especially after the economic challenges of recent years. Frequently asked questions, FAQs. Is the $2,000 payment guaranteed? As of now, the payment is expected but not officially confirmed. Always check the SSA website for the latest updates. Can I get this payment if I'm not currently receiving Social Security benefits? No. This payment is only for those already receiving SSA, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits. What if my birthday is on the 21st? If your birthday falls between the 21st and 31st, your payment will be sent on February 26th, 2025. Will this payment affect my regular Social Security benefits? No. This is a separate one-time payment and will not impact your future benefits. Final thoughts. The $2,000 Social Security payment in February 2025 is great news for many seniors facing financial challenges. If you meet the eligibility criteria, mark your payment date on your calendar and ensure your banking details are up to date. And if you don't receive your payment on time, don't worry. Just follow the steps we've outlined to resolve any issues. For more updates, visit www.ssa.gov or call the Social Security Administration directly. That's all for today. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to share it with others who might benefit. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Imagine this. You walk to your mailbox next month, open it, and find a Social Security check that's $790 bigger than usual. Now, let me ask you something that might surprise you. Did you know that over 40% of Social Security recipients are missing out on additional benefits they're legally entitled to? That's right. Billions of dollars in benefits go unclaimed every year simply because people don't know they qualify. Are you one of them? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what you might be missing and how to claim every dollar you deserve. You'll also get some bonus insights that can help safeguard your future. Let's dive into the breaking news that has everyone talking. The Social Security Administration has confirmed that the next round of February payments will be hitting bank accounts in just 72 hours. What makes this particular payment cycle extraordinary is that it includes not just the recent cost of living adjustment, COLA, that went into effect at the beginning of 2025, but also several other adjustments that many people don't even realize they qualify for. Have you checked if you're eligible for these additional amounts?
Now, let's talk about something that's causing a lot of buzz in the Social Security community, the new rules about spousal benefits. The regulations have become more flexible, opening up new opportunities for married couples to maximize their combined benefits. Did you know that choosing the right claiming strategy as a couple could mean the difference between receiving C. Ling. N. D. 4,000 and 6,400 per month? That's right, your marital status could be the key to unlocking thousands in additional benefits. But here's where it gets really interesting. The Social Security Administration has recently introduced new guidelines for people who want to modify their claiming decisions. This groundbreaking change means that previously, once you started receiving benefits, your options for changing your mind were extremely limited. Now, under certain circumstances, you might have the opportunity to reset your benefits and potentially increase your monthly payments. Have you ever wished you could go back and change when you started receiving benefits? Well, now you might actually have that chance. And in addition, this new flexibility offers more security for your financial future. Let me share another success story that might inspire you. Robert, a retired teacher from Ohio, was receiving $2,200 monthly in Social Security benefits. After watching 104 videos and implementing the strategies we discussed, he discovered he was eligible for an additional pension benefit that hadn't known about, and his monthly payment increased to $3,100. Can you imagine finding an extra $900 in your monthly budget? This is exactly why staying informed about your benefits is so crucial. Now, let's address something that's been causing anxiety for many beneficiaries. The payment schedule changes.
Now, here's a crucial update about the upcoming February payments that you need to know. The Social Security Administration has implemented new security measures to prevent fraud and ensure that payments reach the right recipients. While these measures help protect your benefits, they might require some action on your part.